It's great to be part of the Summer Festival with my new Fly family, writers, readers and listeners. My debut chapbook, as Isabel says, is coming out in August. Fantastic cover. Aren't all the Fly covers just amazing? Isabel said of my chapbook that it explores relationships and the damage people can do to each other. I hadn't quite seen my chapbook like that, but once Isabel said it, wow, it was glaringly obvious that I don't know why I didn't see it before. The poem that I like the least in the collection is the one that Isabel liked the most. I wrote it as a reaction. I wrote it fast and I wrote it with fury, and I think that will probably come across. So I'm just going to jump in and start with that to get it over and done with. Last Supper with Sarah. I should have skimmed my plate towards her head, sliced her open like a poorly boiled egg, watched gobs of glare drip on her scarf, glued splinters of shell to her thin pink scalp. I should have forked her hand to the starched white linen, tightened my fist against smug religion, felt her plump flesh resist the teens, then submit to the bone scrape of stainless steel. I should have yanked the candle from its silver grasp, hovered it steady beneath her chins, singed the bristles of her powdered jowls, balked at the stench of foul black welts. I should have siphoned the fat from her Bowden-clad back, squeezed reeking tallow into yellow balls, fed her to the sharp beaks of the territorial pheasant cocks strutting on her lawn. When Sarah said she'd rather her daughter dead than queer, I said she'd rather be dead than here. Staying on the theme of poems that are difficult to write and read, the next one starts the collection. It's called Two Doors Down and highlights the fact that we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, especially in these COVID times. Two Doors Down. He conjured coins from Sunday scrubbed ears, or the king of clubs from hems of skirts, daftest dad on our street. But when sleep snuffed his household, he slunk from stagnant sheets, placed a hesitant hand on the door's rose, and crossed the lilac carpet to finger the pink candle wick. Choosing to believe in space created by the child, rigid against ponies papered to her wall, he slid in. But when truth awoke his household, he shrunk inside. His bleeding brain was left too dead to repent. No one collected his ashes. They believe he is burning yet.